Do you know which city has been alive longer than almost any other in the world? There are ancient cities in the world. And then, there is Varanasi, in India. A city that has been alive for thousands of years. While empires rose and collapsed, while borders changed and nations disappeared, this city in northern India survived. Not as ruins, not as memory, but as a living city. People were born here. They lived here. They died here, continuously. So the real question is not how old Varanasi is. Why did this Indian city never disappear? Welcome to When History Lived, where we explore the hidden stories of history in a clear and engaging way. Let's begin. Varanasi is not just a place on the map. It is an idea. Also known as Benares or Kashi, this city existed long before modern countries, long before written history as we know it. When kingdoms fell, Varanasi remained. When rulers changed, Varanasi adapted. When violence reshaped the land, Varanasi absorbed it, and continued. Most cities depend on power. Varanasi depended on meaning, and meaning lasts longer than power. At the heart of Varanasi flows the Ganges River. For millions of Indians, the Ganges is sacred. The river provided water, food, fertile land, trade routes. Where rivers flow, human settlement survives. But the Ganges offered something more. It became a symbol of life, death, and renewal. As long as the river flowed, people returned. And as long as people returned, the city lived. Varanasi was never only religious. It was intellectual. For centuries, this city attracted scholars, teachers, and students. Here, people studied philosophy, language, logic, metaphysics. In many ways, Varanasi functioned like an ancient open university. You did not need walls or degrees. Varanasi faced invasions. Temples were destroyed. Power changed hands. Violence left scars. Many cities ended there, but Varanasi did not, because it was never tied to a single empire. It was tied to belief. People returned. They rebuilt. They remembered. Buildings can be destroyed. Belief is harder to erase. Varanasi did not resist history. It absorbed it. Varanasi is often called the city of death, but that is misleading. Here, death is not hidden. It is not denied. It is understood. People do not come here to die. They come here seeking moksha, liberation from the cycle of life and rebirth. Death is not treated as an end, but as a transition. This acceptance of mortality gave the city an unusual strength. Cities afraid of death panic. Varanasi learned to live with it, and that made it timeless. Varanasi did not survive because it was rich. It did not survive because it was powerful. It survived because it answered questions every human asks. Why are we here? What happens after death? How should we live? As long as humans ask these questions, Varanasi remains relevant. Civilizations do not survive on stone alone. They survive on meaning. Some cities rule, some cities trade, some cities entertain, and a few rare cities, like Varanasi, teach humanity how to endure. This city did not defeat time. It made peace with it. That is why, after thousands of years, Varanasi is still alive. If you like this video, please like it, and for more hidden historical stories like this, subscribe to our channel.